Welcome to the channel. Today, we'll talk about Stephen Curry's unexpected exit after he left the game with a quadriceps contusion and is now awaiting an MRI. We'll break down what happened, how this affects the Warriors, and what is known so far about his condition. Golden State experienced a complicated night after the 104-100 loss to the Houston Rockets, but the result became secondary when Stephen Curry left the court in the final seconds, visibly limping due to a contusion in his right quadriceps. The medical staff decided to send him straight to the locker room for a deeper evaluation, and the team confirmed he will undergo an MRI to determine the severity of the injury. For Steve Kerr, the fact that the injury wasn't to Curry's ankle or knee was a small relief amid broader concern. The incident occurred after a series of intense collisions in the closing minutes. First, Curry tried to stop Amen Thompson's drive and ended up knocked down in a hard hit, a play that resulted in a blocking foul against him after review. Shortly after, on an offensive possession, he drove into the paint and was called for a charge. Despite the obvious pain, he tried to stay in the game until Rick Celebrini determined that he shouldn't continue. Curry's potential absence comes at a fragile moment for the Warriors, who have fallen to a 10-10 record after a promising 4-1 start. Internal criticism quickly surfaced. Jimmy Butler III lamented the lack of defensive discipline, pointing out that the team doesn't follow the scouting report or box out. Draymond Green was equally blunt, claiming that the team's defense is terrible, despite statistics placing them among the league's top 10 in that category. Houston punished Golden State with 25 offensive rebounds and a second half in which they imposed their physicality and energy. For Green, the issue isn't just numerical, but also attitudinal. He says constant lapses destroy the team's collective confidence and make them look soft in key moments. Both he and Butler agree that the team only shows intensity when things go well, but collapses emotionally when the game gets tough. While Jonathan Kuminga prepares to return soon, the uncertainty surrounding Curry could force drastic adjustments in the rotation. Butler summed it up bluntly: without their biggest star, Golden State will need to be almost perfect to compete. Thank you for joining me in this analysis of Stephen Curry's injury and the impact it could have on the Warriors season. If you want to stay updated with the latest news and developments, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and support the content. See you in the next video.